So how's it going everyone? Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about GTA Liberty City Stories. This is a mod by Raya. I'm sorry, I don't actually know how to pronounce your name, so please forgive me. This is basically an unofficial PC port for Liberty City Stories. You know, it brings almost all of the game to PC. It's a PC port that we never got, pretty much. So the only thing is that there are two side missions that are missing at the moment, so it's Vigilante and Avenging Angels. But in my playthrough I was able to get to 96% completion. That means I did all the story missions, rampages, hidden packages, stunt jumps, firefighter, paramedic, and you know, the rest. And there was another issue with one of the other side missions, which I'll talk about a bit later on the videos are. Just the one, nothing else really. So this mod uses GTA Vice City as a base, so there are some mechanics from Vice City that obviously aren't in the original version of Liberty City Stories, so basically crouching. But before I continue, you do not need Vice City installed on your PC to play this mod. You can just download it and play, because I already own LCS on PSP, well on my Vita, and on mobile. Let's talk about some issues I ran into. There weren't that many issues, but there was some. Mainly just the game crashing, so it isn't 100% perfect, obviously. So in the missions, driving Mr. Leone and Love on the Rocks, right at the end of the mission, so right after the last cutscene, there is a chance that the game will crash. But both times, so the second time I did driving Mr. Leone and Love on the Rocks, the game didn't crash, so you know, I skipped the cutscenes and it didn't crash. I don't know if that's how you fix it or not, so I guess just if it keeps happening, just keep trying. One last issue was at one point the sky just turned black all of a sudden. Then at one point I noticed the sun, it didn't take me that long to notice that the sun was in the sky, like you could see the sun, but it still looked dark. So how I fixed this was just by simply changing the resolution to 1920 1080 32, and it seems that that actually fixed that issue. That's how I fixed the issue, so if you have the same issue, you can try that as well. And do keep in mind that the game will crash when you change the resolution, but don't worry, it'll save your settings when you load back into the game, so that's all good. Oh yeah, and also the ferries have not been ported just yet, in case you're wondering where they were. So at the start of the video I said I was able to get to 96% completion, so that means all the story missions are available. If you've never played Liberty City Stories before, it is a great game obviously. Almost all of the side missions are there too, apart from Avenging Angels and Vigilante, like I said in the beginning. There was a problem with the Carmageddon side mission, not the main story mission version of it. So when you enter the fire truck, the mission starts normally, but then it's just soft locked until the time runs out. Not sure for a fix for that, or if you can fix it, I'm not sure, so yeah. So this is probably the easiest way to play Liberty City Stories on PC now if you don't like using emulators. If you wanted to go for 100%, it is not actually possible on this as of right now. The game runs real smooth, like I said before. This almost feels like an official Rockstar PC port. Maybe one day we'll see an official port, same with Vice City Stories, but it probably won't happen. But yeah, that's pretty much it everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This mod is amazing and I highly recommend you try it out, since it, you know, gives us a PC port that we never got. And if you're a fan of Liberty City Stories as well, because it is definitely a great game. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll link all the, you know, the mod in the description and everything else. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and one last thing before I go, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support on the GTA Online shutting down on the old gen consoles video. That video was very fun to make. I really enjoyed going back to last gen and just, you know, seeing how much it's changed since then, you know. It's just crazy. But yeah, like I said before though, I will be doing a thing where I sit in the servers on the last day on last gen. Thanks for watching this video as well, and I'll see you in the next one.